back then. Still, I'm not graduating yet. I'm still pursuing my degree. Masih skripsian, Beb. So yeah, still back and forth to the campus, and I'm gonna share a bit of my passion here. I hope you're interested. So my presentation today is about personal branding for social change. Why social change? Because it is part of my passion. I really like to do social things. If you imagine about social change, you will think that, oh, donasi ya, atau oh ngajar ya, something stuff like that. But I want to simplify for you that social change is not only things like that. It's fun, and it's something to do, and it's an obligation for students, especially LSPR. Kan komunikasi student ya, jadi harus communicate your passion and still give back to the community. So before I start everything, I want to show you these are SDGs. Siapa anak IR di sini? Ada anak IR? Pasti tahu SDGs itu apa. SDGs is Sustainable Development Goals. Sustainable Development Goals is United Nations Agenda for 2030. These are the goals. There are no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, etc. until partnership for the goals. So if you're a student, please find your passion and put it here. It's not kayak nggak harus kok kalian harus bisa economic, akuntansi, biar bisa decent work or economic growth. Find your passion and we'll talk about that later. So I'm gonna ask you, who you are? Who are you in this world? Personal branding is about who you really are. It's about what image you want to show to the world. But the tricky part is sometimes you want to send this image to the world, which is not you. So I want to emphasize this personal branding. It's not something to sell to the world, but it's about you. But however, in this era, personal branding is a strategic marketing from a company to sell products, to sell services. But through times, it changes. What changes? The techniques, the people's perception buat nerima personal brandingnya, and there are a lot of things changes. I'm gonna show you an example. Gonna try yang kalian tahu semuanya. Victoria's Secret. Nah, siapa yang di sini nggak tahu Victoria's Secret? Oh, you guys know. It's a business, a lingerie, a woman shapewear company. It's the biggest lingerie company in the world. So, mereka punya campaign namanya Body Perfect Campaign. It udah berjalan bertahun-tahun dan campaign itu gimana sih? They find these models, beautiful models, and gather all the models and do the annual runway every year. Ya, you guys yang ngikutin Victoria's Secret pasti tahu. That's the perfect body campaign. It has been going on every year. It creates this delusional image that women, body goals, itu tuh mereka nih model-model ini. For years, semuanya terima. Oh yeah, I want to be that. That's the goals, that's the main goals. But remember, social media and technology open our eyes. Di situ, in the late 2018, there is this petition based in social media told that this campaign asked Victoria's Secret to apologize and responsible for damaging the image of women's body and how women should be judged. So can you get it, the framework? Jadi orang sekarang nggak mau perusahaan yang bagus, tapi perusahaan yang relate sama mereka. So mereka ngelihat kayak, kalian tahu Rihanna kemarin ngeluarin Savage Fenty, do you know that? Itu a fashion line juga yang modelnya tuh ada yang hamil, ada yang udah tua, ada yang ibu-ibu, ada yang badannya lebih besar, yang not only one body type. And they can relate into that. And they love it. That's how our market now. That's how personal branding right now. So, internet. Internet has allowed us, everyone in this room, sitting in this room, to connect and to search information. You can connect to anyone, anywhere, anytime. Kayak, it's amazing. Bisa bayangin nggak dulu kayak gimana buat connect orang-orang. Sekarang mau demo, everyone just put a hashtag. And they can make the demo went really well, really organized. Can you imagine back then mereka harus flyer, copy satu-satu and everything. So the internet has allowed us to use the personal branding method. Gimana caranya? There are so many social media and kalian sadar gak sih di social media itu you can be who you really are. You put this image out there, habis snapgram di kelas, berarti you tell the world what you just did. You tell the world what you have been doing. Oh, aku udah pernah ke sini ngupload ke Jogja. Oh, aku udah pernah ke Amsterdam atau aku udah pernah apa. You tell the world that image. And dari profile Instagram kalian bisa kelihatan dong, oh ini anaknya traveling banget ya. Oh ini anaknya gimana, itu bisa kebaca. But then, what is your social media for? Is it only for that? Or is there any change or any cause that you want to send the world? I really like to send this message. Percayalah, apa yang kalian rasakan itu bukan cuma kalian rasakan. Pas kalian, mungkin kalian nggak, jadi ada model waktu itu, dia ngerasa pinggulnya tuh terlalu besar. Jadi dia selalu nge-crop badannya, selalu nggak ngeliatin sisi tubuh lainnya, just because she's insecure with her body. Tapi pas she opens up about this issue to the public, banyak banget yang langsung, oh iya cewek tuh banyak kok insecuritiesnya juga, bukan kamu doang, ternyata banyak. And that's what I want to encourage you. Find your purpose, find your passion, and tell it to the world. So, the internet has been given me a platform. First, being a student, being a Miss Indonesia, being a UN Global Habitat Ambassador, being a founder of an NGO. I'm running an NGO, and I'm going to have this internship in Washington, D.C. at the end of the year. It's not a possibility, it's a reality. So I want you guys, we are same as the students. Find your passion and dig into it and tell the world. Satu lagi. So I've been doing this NGO a couple times. Ada activity, jadi my NGO is focusing in education in NTT. First, mungkin kalian kalau misalnya bantu orang, dulu 5 tahun lalu, kalian bantu orang terus kalian share di social media and people will think, apa sih kok bantu orang di share di social media? Ya nggak? Kalau misalnya bantu orang tuh jangan share di social media. But then I get this framework where, ada influencer pakai baju di endorse, terus dia upload di social media. Terus kalian beli kan, kalian cek, kalian beli. Why don't you do the same for social cause? Kenapa kalian nggak bantu orang and upload it in Instagram? Gak usah pikirin bilang orang reputasi lah atau kayak, ini cari muka doang, ABCDFG. No, it's okay. Help people and post it so you can influence other people to do the same. Kenapa influencer bisa jualan baju, kenapa kalian gak bisa jualan social cause? Makanya kalau kalian sadar, there are a lot of influencer right now using their platform to do social cause. Karena mereka sadar, zaman sekarang there are too many problems dan mereka punya audience, kenapa gak dipakai dengan baik. So, okay. What have we done? Have we contribute something in our life? Or is there any a way personal branding to social cause? Of course there is. 22% of people trust recommendation of a friend. Jadi aku cerita sedikit ya, aku punya teman namanya Dahlia. Dahlia ini tanya ke aku, Ros, gila ya lu do these things and all, gue pengen deh ngelakuin sesuatu juga. Kemarin gue baru nonton video ada vegan. Ternyata kalau jadi vegan itu bisa nolong dunia ya. Tapi gue pengen deh, tapi kalau gue doang kapan berubahnya? Kayak have you ever feel that? Kayak pengen stop pakai plastic straw atau wanna do things good for the world, tapi kalian ngerasa kayaknya gue doang nggak bakal dampak juga, ya udahlah. There are a lot of young youth who feels like that. And sebenarnya ini yang harus diubah. Do everything one by one and do you. Gak usah pikirin orang lain kayak gimana. Because change starts in you. Kayak nobody in this world change langsung kayak punya audiens 1000. Mereka tuh pasti pelan-pelan dari awal dari dirinya masing-masing. So I have a conclusion now that in order to change yourself, in order to change the world, you need to change yourself. This is the quotes that I like, that I made actually after I go to Sumba and Tete. I realized that change yourself and influence your action and the world will change. Don't ever think that kayak, oh gue pengen merubah dunia, gue harus pergi ke New York and United Nations and do something about that. No, just contribute to smallest things you can do. Misalnya naik public transportation and don't think about other people things. Just do you. So change yourself, influence your action, and the world will change. Thank you.